Hello, I'm Kat and today we're going to be trying out the new Cosmic Beauty holiday collection. So the collection came in this little red bag and I have already kind of taken the bits out and unboxed them. But I bought this on Black Friday, so I think it took like a week or two to get here, and I had to get it because I love cosmic brushes or Cosmic Beauty. So they have already shown what's inside, but you get the 20 colour eyeshadow palette. You get 2 blushes, try not to blind you, and then you get 2 lipsticks. So we'll show the palette first, I guess. So you've got kind of a Christmassy theme on the front, and then inside looks like this. So it is very colourful, and you've got all them kind of Christmassy colours with like the green, and you've got some kind of, it's more of like leaning on the pink side, I would say, these kind of reddy shades down here. Like, I did think it was more red, but they do kind of lean a bit more pink, I would say. You've got a lovely purple row and then a bit more of a kind of a neutral row here. So we have got 1 duochrome and 2 multi-chromes in here. Tinsel, so this is the duochrome, which is a pink to gold metallic. That shade was very pretty actually when I swatched that one, I like that one. And then the multi-chromes, we've got Fairy Lights here, which shifts from pastel purple to pink to soft yellow. And then the other one is Cranberries down here, which shifts from a cranberry red to orange to green. And then next up we've got 2 blushes. I have to say this like packaging is very shiny. So first up we've got Merry, which is a warm medium coral pink, and these are both cream blushes again. She has got on these ones a little plastic cover. It's got like a little tab you can pull and just go over, so I don't know, I might leave that on there possibly, although it does make it a bit awkward, more awkward to use. So I think this one would probably be more of the one that I usually use, like colour wise. And then the other one is called Nutmeg, which is a warm medium. It just says warm medium toned cream blush. I think maybe she missed out the shade, but it's more of a, I guess, kind of like a browny, like orange, I think, if I remember correctly. You'll be able to see in the swatch. And then we've got 2 lipsticks, which are in her Velvet Matte formula. So it's an ultra creamy velvety smooth formula, and I really like the texture of these from in the Sinister collection, so I'm glad to try some more. So we've got one in Ginger Snap, which is a warm ginger, and then the other one is called Santa Baby, which is a beautiful festive red. So this full collection cost £45, which I think is a really good price, and it is still available, so if you are interested I will leave links to it below. So I've got a couple of looks in mind that I'm going to do with this, and the first one that I'm going to do today, I'm going to go with the kind of more simple, we're going to go with the more classic, would I say, like a Christmassy look. So I am going to do like the more neutral row, and we're going to use the red lipstick in this first look. And then in the second look we'll go a bit more colourful and we can try out the other lipstick with that. And I will have to pick a blush, which one I'm going to use. Although one of them, is it Merry? This is more pinky, so maybe we'll do that one with the more colourful look. And maybe we'll try out the Nutmeg one today, and it's a bit more of a like neutral colour, like browny orange. So first up I'm going to go with the lightest brown shade, which is called Ginger, and then I'm just going to pop this in the kind of crease area. So this was quite a light shade, so I don't think it's going to show up too much on me. We're just going to kind of use it to blend out the edges really. Next I'm going to go in with the shade here, which is called Cookies. I could definitely eat some cookies right now, I think. So I'm just going to pop this on kind of outer half. We're just doing our kind of like usual kind of eye look, I guess, today. So this brown has got more of a like a reddy hint to it, so it's not a complete like nude brown, I would say. But I did want to try and do like as neutral a look as I could do, because I wanted to do that kind of like simple festive look, like with the neutral eye and the kind of a red lip. So I definitely wanted to do one look that was like that. Oh, I don't know if you can hear, like my voice is a bit croaky. I think I've got like a bit of a cold. Like I was feeling a bit ill earlier in the week, so I'm hoping like my latest 2 videos I am actually able to get up on time, because I wasn't able to film on like my usual filming day, so that did kind of put me behind a bit. But yeah, I'm not feeling too great, so I think maybe I've got a bit of a cold. Okay, next up we are going to go in with the darkest brown, which is called Hot Chocolate, and then we're just going to use this to deepen up this outer corner. And then I do need to decide which shimmer I'm going to use, because there's a couple on that row and I'm not sure which one to go for. So maybe we'll give them a little swatch again and see which one. I know one of them is quite light, the other one's quite, I don't know, I think it's more goldy and yellow to it. So we'll give them a swatch and see what kind of a look I want to go for, I guess. So I was initially thinking of doing a winged liner, but I'm not actually sure. Because I feel like sometimes when you deepen up here, like I am doing now, you don't always need that winged liner for the look. I'm going to add some of that hot chocolate shade underneath the eyes. I want to go in with it lightly. I don't want to do too much, because we are doing quite a bold lip with the red, so I don't want the eyes to be like too intense. Okay, so I've just swatched both of the shimmers on my hand. So we've got this one here called Celebrate, and then this one here called Candlelight. So I think I will, I'm not sure how well you can see that, but I think I will go with this Celebrate one, just because this one's got a bit more, I don't know, more like yellowy gold to it. It's a bit more of an intense colour, which I think will look nice, but I think for the look that I wanted to go for today, I think this will be like better, more neutral leaning. I'm just gonna pop this in here. Okay, I popped a little bit of that shimmer under the eyes at the front here as well, and I think that would be it. So I don't think there is a shade that I actually want to use as an inner corner highlight in here, so I might just leave that shimmer to bring around in the centre possibly. So I'll just put on some lashes and do my base makeup, and then we shall come back and do the blusher and the lipstick. I still need to do my powder and brows, but we're going to go in with the cream blush first. So I'm going to be using Nutmeg, So I think this will look quite nice with the shades on the eye. So I'm going to go in with this fairly gently because I'm not sure how this is actually going to look on my skin. Like, I probably wouldn't normally go with a blush this colour, but we'll try this one out so we can give both blushes a go, and then we can use the pinky one in the other look. Yeah, so this definitely matches with those eyeshadow colours very well. I think this just isn't a shade that I'd really go for. I'd more go for like a peachy nude shade, I think. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do there, so hopefully you can see that a bit. Let's just match up the other side. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for the blush there. So let me just go powder and do my brows, and then we'll come do the lipstick. Right, let's do the lipstick. So we're gonna be going in with a Santa Baby, so the red one. Oh, also I did put some of that Cookies, the light medium brown shade, just under my eye on like the inner area here, which I think looks quite nice. Okay, so I have lined my lips a bit with just like a nude lip liner, so let's put this on. So I may need to go in with like a brush. Wow. It just goes on so smoothly. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with a brush just to like sharpen the edges. I don't want this to go everywhere. Okay, so here's the finished look. So what do we think? So I really quite like this. I think it's quite pretty. So obviously the eyes aren't super like neutral. They have got that kind of, I'd say like an orangey hint to them, like with that cookie shade, I guess. So it's not a super like neutral eye with a red lip, like your kind of classic Christmas. So slightly different, but it's kind of got the vibe that I wanted to go for. So I don't know if the lips are looking the best. I think I used the wrong brush to kind of line around them, but it's a really nice colour. Like, it is kind of just your like classic red shade, and I think this one does suit me. I think this is a good colour for me, like my skin tone. I will say I'm not super keen on this blush shade on me. Like, I probably won't use this one again, so I might get rid of that one when I do my declutter, which my declutter series will be starting probably in January. Like, I'm literally going for everything. There'll be makeup, there'll be clothes, shoes, all the declutters are going to be coming. So let's move on to the second look then. So here's the second look. What do you guys think? So I know the lipstick does not really match. I did obviously want to try out the other blusher and the lipstick, and I would say the blush is quite nice and I think it works with the eyes, but the lipstick, I don't think this goes with the eyes at all, and I'm not sure whether it's really my colour either, which is a shame. I really need her to bring out a nude lipstick that kind of works for me. I really like how the eyes turned out. I think it's really pretty. So I did want to go for more of the, I mean it's more pink, but I did want to create kind of like a red and then like a green, but it's more of a like pink on the top with the green. But I think it came out quite nice. So very sparkly on the inner area, which I think looks very pretty. Like that green and like that pinky shade, I think like go together really well. So let's go through the products then. So let's do the lip. So I love these lipsticks. Like I think these are going to be like my new favourite lipsticks. So they are a velvet matte lipstick, so ultra creamy velvety smooth formula. So I love these. Like they are so comfortable on the lips. Like I don't know, you can't really tell that you're wearing lipstick, I would say. So they have got kind of a matte look, but I don't feel like they look like super matte, like drying. Like they feel really nice, like really comfortable. Like I love these. So I'm looking forward to her doing more colours. And the blushes. So again, like I've said before, cream blushes aren't really my favourite. Hopefully she'll bring out some powder blushes because I'm sure I will like them more. But yeah, they're a really nice formula, I would say, and they are quite, like, they do blend really nicely. Like if you like cream blushes, you'll probably like these. So what they call blush butter, smooth creamy formula. Yeah, they are nice. They're just not my favourite. And I mean, this shade is definitely not a favourite for me, so I will probably pass this on to someone else. And then the eyeshadow palette. So this is another lovely one from Cosmic Brushes. Like, oh, I love all her palettes. And again, we've got a very different kind of colour scheme to any palette she's done before. Like, I feel like they are all very different so far. Got some very lovely shades in here. It is very much like, it does make me think kind of Christmassy. You have got like the greens and these kind of reddy colours. They are a bit like pink leaning, but you have got like the golds. I do feel like if you looked at this, you could be like, that is a festive like Christmas palette. It is very colourful, so if you are a fan of colours, it's very good. And as you can tell from like the neutrals that I'm wearing right now, they're not like super neutral. They have got like a hint of kind of orangey to them. Your only neutral shades really are probably this proper like dark brown here, maybe this ginger shade, and I guess this kind of shimmer here. But other than that, you've got quite a colourful palette, and I do like the colourfuls. So yeah, another one I'm happy to add to my collection. So let me know which of the two looks was your favourite from today. Everything should be linked down in the description in case you're interested, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!